Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing something slightly different today. I am going to be attempting to design characters in the style of Final Fantasy with a random prompt. I recently went to the Distant Worlds concert and I felt really inspired, so I thought that'd be a fantastic idea for a video. So here I have a mug. I don't have a pot. I have a mug of random prompts all scrunched up, and I'm just going to pick a couple at random and we're going to see. Not looking. Okay. Oh gosh, I wonder what this is going to be. Okay, so this was suggested by my sister. So it's female, spunky, young adult, and a sidekick. If it's, I'm gonna pull out a male. If I don't pull out a male, then I'll just keep on taking one out. This is female. I'm gonna put it back. Oh, female again, come on. Not looking. Okay, male, roguish, older adult, cheeky rascal. I think I'm gonna do the female. I'm going to do a spunky female, young adult sidekick. Okay, so I'm just going to get the body down first. She's going to be spunky, so I'm going to try for a energetic sort of pose. Now, she's a young adult and she's spunky, but she's a sidekick, so she's probably, I think she's going to be full of herself a little bit, so let's make her have a really sort of cheeky expression. Flicky out here, maybe, I think is a good idea. Because she's flicky hair maybe, or should it be short, or should it be really long? I feel like it should be short hair with a headband. Yeah, I'm seeing it already. Yeah, cool. That's the hair down. Now I'm thinking puffy sleeves and some kind of like steampunk-esque look. So like a blouse, like dungareens maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So she's gonna have suspenders and like a frilly thing. Maybe a nice belt in the middle, because she is the sidekick, but she can't look too pretty. Okay, so I'm not sure what kind of bottoms to give that. Skirt or shorts? Shorts kind of scream spunky to me, but maybe we'll give her a skirt. Yeah, let's go for a skirt, an asymmetric skirt. Do I do high boots or low boots? Because I can feel, she needs to have another kind of thing on her arm, like maybe a little ribbon. I don't want her to look too magical girl though. So she's already got a headband. What can I have instead of headband? Goggles? Goggles are always really good. I know, but then she looks too steampunk-esque, I know. Glasses maybe? Swimming goggles. Swimming goggles. Maybe she could have, oh, maybe I should follow like the Final Fantasy X trend and have like one long sock and one short sock, because you know Tidus has a long sleeve, not sleeve, what is that? A leg, what is that thing? A leg sleeve? He's got a short one and a long one. So maybe I should do like a long and then a short. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. She's gonna have some shorts underneath that because she's about adventuring. She's the sidekick, so she can't have a skirt flying up and exposing everything. She's gotta have some shorts. I'm gonna be using my Studio 71 markers because I love them so much. I mean, the color choice is kind of limited because when it comes to sort of these sort of sketches, I do like a muted palette, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, so definitely for sure, this is gonna be a dark brown. What do you think? I'm thinking like, if only I had like a darker version of that one, that would be really good. I think that's way too dark. I think my only option would be to maybe, I could mix these two together. She's a sidekick, so she can't have a crazy hair color. Let's go for a brown. And maybe lilac? Lilac headband. I'm trying so hard to be different, and I'm just gonna do it. Let's just go for, what is that, E17. Right, so for her hair, it's gonna be a natural hair color, like black, brown, blonde. I don't want to go blonde because I feel like that's the obvious choice. And black, it's not spunky enough. Sorry, black-haired people. So I'm thinking maybe this color. I didn't really draw it, did I? Maybe that could be orange, and then that could be orange. I think orange, yeah. Yeah, I think orange is the way to go. But it's so bright. I feel like it's overtaken the rest of the picture. So here is the final product. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. I think I managed to capture the prompt well. My sister thought she should be called Quintus, but let me know what you think of that name and if you think it suits her. I think it's quite nice, it's quite quirky, and Final Fantasy characters tend to have odd names. But yeah, let's go ahead with the next one. Right, so the next prompt is moody, male, young adult, loner. I'm gonna have quite a lot of fun with this one. I'm trying to do a selection of ages, but they so happen to be early 20s or early 30s. The next one I do, I think, will be a bit older than 20. Right, so he's gonna be moody, so I think his pose is gonna be quite boring. Like he didn't want to pose for the picture. Okay, he's moody, so one hand in the pocket is fine. Maybe drop that a bit back so it's more like that, because the wider the arms, the more like space the man is taking, so he kind of seems more open or confrontational, but he's a loner, so he needs to be quite closed off. Maybe have the arm down. He's quite not expressive. So I think this is like the generic man face, but in the Tetsuya Nomura style, and that's what I'm sort of going for. I think, I don't know about the hair, so I'm gonna start with the clothes. A polo neck with some sort of like two-piece robe. So I'll add the details later on, but okay. Polo neck, and then I don't know if it should be a long cut or like a this, but I want to do like a crop top and then like a robe. I just wish I could have like multiple bodies so I could just do a couple of sketches without having to ruin what's underneath. But I'm thinking something like, but this is all polo neck. Like he's not gonna be exposed. I don't know what this is called. What is this thing called? Do you know what I'm talking about, guys? That weird, I don't know what it's called. It appears on like fences and royal crests and old like Victorian art. But I know there's got to be a name for it. It's used so often in design. And now the tricky bit is the hair, because I feel like the hair carries so much personality. Now I could go for a long hair, but then I think that makes him look too, and he's moody and he's a loner, so I feel like his hair is going to be covering his face because he doesn't want anyone to see him. So with that in mind, no, I don't like the hair covering. I feel like he needs to have the long hair. No, actually, oh, this is so hard. The hair is the thing that like gives them personality, and I'm so struggling with this at the moment. No, I don't think long hair is the way to go with this guy. He sort of looks like lightning because of the fringe and the plait. Let's rub out the stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's looking good. I finished doing the outline. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I really like the design. I'll just zoom up so you can see his face and outfit a bit better. Yep, so I'm really happy with that. Of course, you guys know how hard the hair was. The inking was really fun. For the hair, I think I'm going to stick with natural colours again. So that only really gives me a choice of black, brown and blonde. And maybe red, but I don't think he's a black-haired kind of guy. I could go for a dark colour, but I don't think he's a dark-haired kind of guy. Because I think his suit is going to be dark. I think red is like... Actually, it could work because I was going to say that red is very vibrant and it stands out. So that could be sort of like an oxymoron because he's a loner, but his hair is really bright. But, maybe pink. Or even grey, maybe grey. I could put the grey on, and then if I don't like it, put the brown on top. I've done a small look. Let me go in with the brown and see what it looks like. I'm not confident in my choice. I really like the way it's smudging the ink, and the colour combination is really nice. In my head, the robe was going to be white with some sort of trim, and then this was going to be dark, but now I think about it, it sort of reminds me of Luke from Tales of the Abyss, so I don't want to make it white. Like the whole purpose of this exercise is to make up from imagination characters with just a prompt, so I don't want to be getting inspiration from other existing characters. I sort of want to actually try my best to make it as original as possible. I know that's hard given the amount of characters that already exist, but I'm gonna try my best. So that's the second character done. That was moody, loner, young adult male. I feel like I kind of ruined it with the color scheme, but I did take a picture of the line art before I colored it, so I might muck about with that because I really do like this design. Let me know what you think of this one. I don't have a name for this guy at all, so maybe if you can come up with one, that would be fantastic. I mean, I feel like I should have left his robe white and then did something else with the trim. Maybe had like a light grey and then no red. I feel like that kind of ruined it, so then I had to change it. But yeah, I do like his face and his hair though. Yep, so here are the 3 characters that I've done in this video. Let me know which one is your favourite. Who do you like the best and why? I had a lot of fun doing this. I don't think I can pick my favorite, and I think you can kind of tell that I slowly, as I progressed through this video, I kind of adapted more to the Final Fantasy style. Of course, it's not as elaborate as the actual characters because, you know, number one, there's lots and lots of refining, so the color scheme works and the outfit works, and you have more time to design different details and weapons. But of course, I only had this short video to do it in. But from what I've actually managed to do, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this, let me know if I should make this into a series, because I have tons more prompts that I would really like to bring to life. So if you enjoyed this, let me know. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching and sticking around for so long. If you like my artwork, please consider subscribing. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!